Just any other comic.
Friday Night Live! We're back
I don't know how many of you guys are aware of this slogan, but
Hey! What's happening, everybody? Good to see you, good to see you, good to see you. Welcome back to another edition of Friday Night Live! We just got the two of us today. We're having fun doing it. You know how it goes. Let's go around the horn, introduce ourselves, and then we'll get things rocking and rolling with some awesome books, as always. Love and respect to each and every person in the chat right now. But yes, let's go. Started off with our fam over there on the right-hand side of the screen, Cerebro Comics. Let's go.
Hi!
is that the meds, or have you been drinking, or are you just super jacked?
I am just back from COVID, and I'm super stoked to be alive and to actually breathe and feel good and not have a headache, let me tell you.
Nice.
Yep.
And I'm having a little bit of beer, too, so that helps, too.
Exactly.
I knew it.
Are you going to talk?
Well, I wanted to talk to Pete a little bit.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. It's all good. That's
So,
what we're
ladies
about. We're
and
about having some fun, you know?
That's
Exactly.
right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Cerebro Comics. That's Chelsea right there, and I'm JC. A lot of you guys may be noticing that Chelsea is definitely getting a lot of her painting, acrylic paintings out there and about. So please make sure if there's ever anything, she does do commissions. She's not backed up yet, but she definitely does have a few in the works. But if you ever want to reach out for a commission, that owl is up. That owl is up right now, and I'll bring it closer to the screen when need be. But either way, that's the Chelsea side of everything. The Cerebro side of everything is, hey, we've got golden books all the way up to modern. So you name it, hopefully we could accommodate. And definitely if we cannot, we would definitely push you over to Underdogs and the rest of the crew over at Brotherhood because Alex is sick right now as well. So, but either way, we try to facilitate where we can, when we can, with anything and everything. And I'm so pumped that you guys are here. And Chelsea was just texting me saying how pumped she was that you guys were here because we're too far away. Oh yeah.
Did
Maybe
I?
not. Maybe you did.
Did I? I was like, if I did. Sorry.
With that being said, we are Cerebro, and take it away, Underdog.
Oh, boy. What's happening, everybody? My name is Pete with Underdog Comics, streaming to you live from sunny San Diego. Love and respect to each and every person in the room right now. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I was away last week, but I got some new inventory up for grabs. We got a lot of killer books coming at you today, so definitely stick around, stay tuned, make those offers right there in the chat. I know we're starting off slow, but ain't no problem. It's Friday. We're having a fun time doing it. But yes. Up for grabs, every $25 spent tonight gets you a spot on the wheel to win this beautiful Chewbacca. He talks, he sings, he growls, he moves his lips at you, and he has fun doing it. And we do have fun making it happen for you. So definitely spend big, spend loud, spend proud. But let's get the show on the road. I'm going to kick it back to Cerebro because they're starting it off for us tonight. And I'll be back with some killer books here in just a couple minutes. Peace.
Did you breathe at all through that?
I'm breathing now.
Okay.
Breathing now. And it hurts.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
There's Alex. That is our brother from Brotherhood. That is Alex Carrera that you just got on the little comment section. I haven't even started doing my tags on the comments yet, so definitely appreciate you popping in, Alex, and totally. Steve's in the
Hi,
house.
Steve.
Totally hope that you're feeling
Steve!
better soon, Alex. Steve, hey, those of you that are in the chat right now, Steve actually snagged Chelsea's Ghost Rider last week. So he just picked it up. I think it came in yesterday, today, something like that.
Yep.
So super, super pumped. But all of that being said, let's try and sell some comics.
Okay.
Check it
Let's
out.
sell some comics.
Edge of Spider-Verse. That is Edge of Spider-Verse #1, the Scotty Young. This is absolutely a beautiful near mint copy. It is the first appearance of Spider-Lord and Spider-Rex. Who knows who Spider-Rex is? Well, Chelsea and I had to learn to find that out today. And he's awesome possum. So for $10, why not snag Edge of Spider-Verse? Scotty Young variant. Very nice copy. Did I already say sharing is caring?
No.
Okay, sharing is caring.
Yes.
Sure, yes, sir.
I knew I said it at some point. How about get it before the next Guardians of the Galaxy comes out in 2 months-ish? How about the I Am Groot #1?
That is the retail incentive.
Thank you.
Yep.
Retailer's incentive right there. Near mint copy. We've got it at $25. Average retail on that fluctuates in between about $30 to $40, and we've got it at 25 right now. That is I Am Groot #1 retailer incentive.
That's like the cutest Groot ever, though. Look how cute he is. He's adorable. Okay.
Alex, thank you for doing the share out. Check this out, guys. We are down to, I think, maybe a dozen of these sets. Was this our first one or our second?
That
one?
was our second exclusive.
Okay, but this is the first exclusive. Oh crap! I just forgot his name. Who's the comedian?
I can't remember.
Joselito.
That is Joselito, but I can't remember the actual.
The puppet is Joselito. It's a comedian from the East Coast, and I totally forgot what his name was. Shame on me. Either way, this is a Cerebro Comics exclusive. Who Framed Joselito? Issue 1. You would be getting the trade dress and the Virgin variant of Joselito. And honestly, if you guys get really cray-cray, Chelsea can sign it for you.
Hey!
Oh, and
Hey!
Well, I mean, I
you
could.
could too.
Next on the docket, check. That's like a $15 book. I don't know why we got it at $5. That's crazy. Thundercats #1. This is the origins of heroes and villains. That is Thundercats #1 from Wildstorm. We got it at $5 That's seriously about a $12 to $15 book. Near mint copy. Definitely beautiful. If you're a modern Thundercats fan, that's a really good read. Really, really good read. Well, I guess with the Spider-Verse kind of hinting with some spec books.
Mm-hmm.
How about Marvel #5? This is the Alex Ross variant. It came out 2 years ago. Definitely a crispy near mint copy. No bends, breaks, cuts, rips, tears, no color blemishes. Just a whole lot of Marvel issue 5.
And Alex Ross is doing his signature signing for CGC.
For CGC.
Yep.
And the cutoff that turn in your books is April 4th.
Yep.
So if you're interested in getting Alex Ross signature, definitely snag your Alex Ross books sooner rather than later so you could get them over to CGC.
Correct.
$10. That's a good price too. How about, okay, here's a good question. Pete. I was about to ask Pete.
I'm here.
Okay, Pete,
I'm
what do
here.
you, this is a fun little conversation that I have with a ton of people. What is the title of this book?
X Lives of Wolverine.
It's 10
10
lives.
lives of Wolverine.
10 lives of Wolverine? He's
10
got
lives
way
of
more than
Wolverine.
10 lives. That dude's been killed so many times. It's 10 lives. So, like, X 10 Roman
Yeah.
numeral
Yeah.
X lives.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a badass cover too.
I still like X Lives of Wolverine.
Well,
I still like it that way.
I don't care what it really is.
I don't care what you tell me these things are. I like it my way.
Down with America. Marvel messed up by calling it X and yeah, never mind.
10 Lives of Wolverine. Where did you look this? Did you Google it? Was it worth a Google?
Well, to me, it's worth a Google just because.
I'm gonna Google it.
You Google it. But in Ode to the 10 Lives, we've got it at $10. That is the variant copy from Peach Momoko, another near mint, gorgeous, gorgeous copy, and we've got it at $10.
That's
No bends,
awesome.
breaks, cuts,
That's
rips,
awesome.
no tears, color blemishes. Just another Wolvie book. That's number one, right?
That is numero
goodness.
uno.
It's one of them key books too. How fancy is that? Here we go. Oh man, this is actually a lot of people don't know about this particular why this is a key, but it is X-Men 92 issue 1. It is the Secret Wars tie-in, but the key to this is it's the first appearance of Alpha Red the vampire. There's not a lot of buzz going on, but kind of in the underground market, there's a few people that have started talking about Alpha Red. So X-Men 92 number 1 near mint copy. We've only got it at $5.
$5. Look at Jubilee blowing that bubble.
Jubilee doing her thing. Nice looking
She
book.
always doing her thing. That Jubilee.
True that.
Jubilee now.
I think I have a weird fixation with movies and stuff.
Maybe.
How about Flash Gordon the movie?
Oh.
We met him.
I should totally put that.
Did you?
Well,
You met Sam? What's his name? Sam? Yeah. He's
Sam?
awesome.
Yes. Yeah. He's the tannest 70-something-year-old man I've ever met.
I would not doubt that at all. I would not doubt that.
He is definitely Hollywood. Cool guy.
That's awesome.
Really,
That's
really,
awesome.
really respectable. But yeah. But that is Flash Gordon issue 31. It is a Whitman variant. We're putting this probably at about a 7.5. There is a color break dog ear right here. Let me see if. Well, you can't even see it there, but trust me, it is there. But we've got this bad boy at $7. And again, I'll reiterate, Flash Gordon. There is buzz that Flash Gordon is going to be doing another. I don't know if it's a spinoff or
Yeah,
what.
reboot or something I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A reboot of sorts. Yeah. I've heard that too.
Exactly. So here we go. We have probably about another 7.5-ish. It is a newsstand copy.
Ooh.
There are a few ticks on there. There are a couple of ticks, but this is G.I. Joe 51 newsstand copy. It is the first appearance of Xandar, Thrasher, Thunder, and Tollbooth. So three big key names, and then one rando key name. It is a nice grade. Like I said, it's probably about a 7.5. It might push an 8. But for $5 for that key, and G.I. Joe is also
Yeah, and it's a John Bryan cover too.
Yep. But G.I. Joe's got another spinoff coming.
Hey,
so.
Thomas.
What's up, Thomas? How are you, buddy?
And then our very last set for this evening, for this round. I'm not sure if
It's all up to me. Let's go. It's all up to me. Let's go.
We have the Scarlet Witch set full run, 1 through 15. That is a huge. Are we going to show them off individually?
Sure.
Sweet.
Go for it.
That's 15. That's 14. Every single one of these books are near mint plus.
Yep.
Near mint plus. Every single one of them. Issue 13.
Damn. That's
This
fucking.
is
That's David is it Aja's
Aja.
Aja.
That's how I say it.
But Agatha Harkness.
Yep.
Because we know that her series is going to be coming up too.
This year also.
Mhm.
Yep. Issue 12. That's a cool cover. I love these covers from this run. issue 11. This is a big key book right here.
Did you know that that is Japanese for Scarlet Witch?
Yes.
Where your hand is.
Well, that says Scarlet Witch in Japanese. This is a big.
Pops!
Pomerino!
Pomerino! What's going on, buddy?
Obviously, that is Scarlet Witch issue 9. Issue 8, I love that freaking cover. Issue 7, that's another banging cover, kind of literally. What issue 6, right?
6.
Yep. Issue 6.
He can count backwards, y'all.
Issue 5. That's a very cool cover too. Sorry. Issue 4. Are you sure
that's Japanese for sandwich? Okay.
For sandwich. Issue 3. That's a very cool cover too. Actually, they're all freaking awesome. Issue 2, and then again issue 1. That is all 15 issues, all near mint. Obviously, you could do the math right there. That would be $10 a book. A couple of these books are definitely $30 books. But here's the best part about this $150. Number one, that'll get you 6 spots on the wheel, and right away, it'll unlock free shipping for you. So anything over $100 gets you free shipping regardless. But on top of that, you would be receiving 6 spots for a chance to win the Talking Chewy.
Chewy. That's Japanese for sandwich. Chewy.
Sandwich.
So that is our first go around. Pete with Underdog, take it away.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? We're back. Sorry I missed you all last week, but we're back. We got some killer books up for grabs for you. We'll be throwing up 9 books right now. Having a good time doing it. Let's rock and roll. Let's get things started with it. What do you say, huh? First up for grabs, I got John Carter, Warlord of Mars, #1. From what I'm hearing, too, Disney is doing a spin-off series on Disney Plus with John Carter. Like, I've heard that there's some things in traction happening with John Carter. I have this book right around a very fine minus condition, right around a 7.5. I am asking $20 on that. It is a newsstand copy. We're going to put that up on Spot A. Spot A, that's happening. John Carter, Warlord of Mars, #1. Next up, highly sought after book. Definitely get your hands on these while you can. New Agents of Atlas, #1, War of the Realms. Let me zoom in on that just a hair. There we go. This book is in near mint to near mint minus condition. Beautiful, beautiful copy. A lot of stuff going on with this book as well. I'm asking 40 or best offer on that. Have it right around 9.2 to 9.4, somewhere around there. But New Agents of Atlas, #1 up for grabs. Next on Spot B. Oh, it feels so good to be not sick again. It's so good. Feels so good. I got Oblivion Song #1 coming at you right here, right now. Oblivion Song #1. Definitely always a classic, iconic book right here. Great story if you haven't read this yet. $15 the best offer. Conservatively, very fine near mint or better condition. Probably in all honesty, near mint to near mint minus. But I always try to undergrade. $15 the best offer on C. Good looking book right there. Good looking book.
It's looking good.
Looking good, that book there. All right, let me get. I'm so I got so many books. I'm ready to rock. I got so many books.
You got this.
Carnage, Runes of Ravencroft #1, or Runes of Ravencroft, Carnage #1. Coming at you right here, right now. $10. 10 books. Book is a very fine near mint or better condition. $10 on D. Oh, this is a fun one here. Here we go. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1 from Hamilton Comics. This is the original. This is what set it off right here with comics for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1 from Hamilton. 50 your best offer. Book is in near mint to near mint minus condition. Crisp, clean corners on that book as well. No rounding. Nice crisp corners. 50 your best offer. We'll put that up on E. Super cool book here. Always a sought after one. Best of TMNT Raphael. This is the more sought after in this run as well, from what I've been noticing as well. The Best of TMNT Raphael book is in very fine near mint or better condition, $30 or best offer, 30 or best offer on Best of Wrath. Another great one right here. Power Rangers Draken, number 2 of 3. This is that foil variant cover. Zach, what's going on, brother? How are you, my man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. The Power Rangers Draken, number 2, the foil variant cover. Beautiful, beautiful book. Very fine near mint or better. $25 for that Power Rangers goodness. Up on G. Up on that G.
Ooh.
Heyo.
Up on that G. Oh, shit. What do
That was
I...
cheesy.
What?
That's
What?
awesome.
You
Do it
silly
again.
goose. What? You got me snorting over here. Shoot.
Dude.
I did it again. Shoot, I did it again. Yeah, I'm crazy. Marvel Spotlight on number 6. Marvel Spotlight number 6. This is the first appearance of Star-Lord in a standard U.S. comic right here. Newsstand copy. Let me get my stupid head, big fat head out of the way. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Newsstand copy on that as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous book. I have this book right around a very fine minus, right around a 7.5. I'm asking 40 or best offer for Marvel Spotlight number 6. The saga begins. Put that up on H. On H. Put that up on H. I'm out of control.
A little bit.
I've been cooped up for too long, and I'm just like freaking out right now. It's all good. It's all good. But it is what it is. I got Spider-Woman Alpha number 1. This is the variant cover on this book. Spider-Woman Alpha number 1. $10. $10 for Spider-Woman Alpha number 1. Anyone wants to do a wall buy option on any of these crazy books up for grabs, let me know right there in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All those that I have not seen, turn away for a second, and we got 12 people in the room. Respect and love for y'all. It's all good. How Pete found his groove, Bomb says. It's not easy being cheesy, is it, Pete? Hey, Zach, I will say this. Zach, that's kind of the story of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Not easy being cheesy.
Cheesy.
And I just made cheesy even more cheesy.
You're the cheesiest.
Oh,
I did it. I did it.
I'm gonna start calling you Kraft.
Kraft, because I'm that. Or Velveeta,
Because you're the cheesiest.
because I just made it that cheesy.
But we won't call you Famunda.
No,
Pete
ugh.
Velveeta.
Ew.
Underdog, Velveeta underdog, the Pete the Velveeta underdog. What?
Ew,
Anyway,
ew.
gang, I have this wall valued at $240. If anyone wants to do a wall buy option for this whole wall, I do $175 for the whole wall. $175 for the whole wall. That's $65 off asking price. You can't go wrong with that number right there. But that being said, that extra cheese, Alex says, extra cheese. Woo, cheesy. I've been cooped up way too long. I am
A little
freaking.
bit.
I'm on a different level tonight.
Yeah, I wonder, what is Lindsay saying about this right now?
Lindsay's downstairs grumbling. It's cool. She's like, fuck him for feeling better already.
Oh.
No, she's not. She's cooking dinner. It's all good. But yeah, those are my round. That's my round. Sorry I took so long, but Cerebro, back to you, my fam. Let's go.
Hey yo. You guys probably potentially missed the first round. You guys know us by now. If it's not a Cerebro auction unless we have a few Scotty Youngs, right? So starting this one off, how about Deadpool issue 4? Well,
15.
I was about to say 14.
I know.
Issue 15. This is the Carnageized It is, and this is a potentially really big key book. Well, first off, we've got it at 15. Oh, you guys can't see that.
Caesar.
We've
I
got
know,
it.
it's hilarious.
We've got it at
Since COVID, Pete, king of the rumba beat, had to go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, boom.
See, this is why.
I'm sorry.
This is why. Okay.
So, I swear that this is a big Deadpool key with a lot of spec potential. This is the first appearance of Deadpool's daughter. I think it's Camacho. That's
Ellie
it.
Camacho.
Ellie, right? Ellie Camacho. Near mint copy came out in 2019. Obviously, it's a Scotty Young. Near mint copy, guys. No bends, breaks, cuts, rips, tears. No rub. Everyone knows if it's a black cover, it's super hard to maintain. Just like if it's a white cover, it's super hard to maintain. So, key book right there. Deadpool's daughter, first appearance, $15. $15.
$15.
And then check this out. Another thing, if it's not a Cerebro auction unless they have at least one rogue. But
Oh yeah, that's a hot book right there.
here's the kicker. You're getting the entire run. You're getting issue 1, 2, 3, and 4, all near mint copies of Rogue's miniseries.
Yeah.
Rogue's miniseries. Issue 1 is it's known as the very first solo Rogue series. Came out.
Exactly.
That's what I say about that. What? I don't even want to hear the price because you guys are gonna just give it away. Give it away now. $20? Come on.
$20.
That one book right there is $20.
That's what I'm saying. Every single one of these is near mint. I think all 4 of them are foil too. Yeah, all 4 of them are foil.
Dude, that's sick.
Pretty awesome set right there. What? Palms.
Pops. JC got the runs.
Come on. Okay, so check
Okay.
this out. This is another key book. Some people know it to be a key book. Others think it's a filler. Uh-oh. Pete's got something going. This is the 3rd appearance of Gambit right
It's a
here.
hot book right there.
It definitely is. And look at that price. Look at that freaking price.
Dude, $5 for that? Are you kidding me? Damn.
So that is definitely a very high grade copy. I don't think there's even there is one. Let's see. Right there, you can see that tick right there. But other than that, that is just a crispy clean. Sorry, it is in Mylar. That's why you're getting all the crazy glare.
That's super glare.
But I mean,
Super glare.
shoot, that Mylar bag itself is like a 30-cent book. So you're really only paying $4.70 for the book. I'm trying to be funny.
Wow.
Okay. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Another key book that is definitely underrated. This is Avengers
Tom
2.
says clean.
You got it, my dude. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hey, Palms, by the way, you're $20 away. Okay, so
Spot for Chewy.
yes, every $25 spent with one particular seller, whether it be Cerebro or Underdogs, if you spend $25, you will get a spot on that Chewy. So just keep that in the back of your head. You got $20 to go if, of course, you're wanting to do that. So that being said, here is Avengers 258. Again, another underrated book. This is the 2nd appearance of Nebula, which everyone knows she is a lead character in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
I think she's going to be a pretty major role in this particular movie, but who's to say? Either way, this is definitely a near mint copy. No bends, breaks, cuts, rips, tears, no color blemishes. It is a direct copy. That's why it's at $5 instead of probably like $8 or $9 right now. But get it if you want it. 2nd appearance of Nebula. Why are there? What is he saying?
I fixed it. I just put on my headphones, so it should be fine now.
Oh, is there echo again?
Apparently, Caesar hears the echo. I think
It's just Caesar's ears.
I think
Yeah,
he's drinking. No one else is talking about the echo, but I put it in, so there shouldn't be no echo no more.
Word.
Love you, Caesar. Love you.
Love you, mean it. Here we go. I am sure all of you modern fans know how hot this particular DNA cover is. It is X-Men #1. It is a Nakayama. Surprise, surprise. We've got it at $25. It does fluctuate in between 25 to 35. You can definitely find it for $25, but you cannot find it for $25 when you could build a box and save money on that shipping.
Yeah, exactly.
So realistically speaking, you're paying $25 here. If you're buying it anywhere else, you're going to be paying about $35. Just do the math. That's all I'm saying.
That's the Virgin, right? There's no that's
Yeah,
not the trade,
that's
right?
the Virgin.
No, dude, that's usually a $35 to $40 book all day. All day.
Gorgeous, gorgeous copy. And it's obviously a key because it is #1, but it is the first team appearance of X-Men.
Krakow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you say it again, though?
No.
Can I say it?
Krakow! No.
Krakow!
Krakow!
Tyler.
I'll get going with it. I got energy. Let's go. Krakow!
No, Stephen Tyler be
Oh, yeah.
Krakow.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
This is how,
Enough of that.
Never mind. This is how we spend our Friday nights.
Mhm.
This also is the first appearance of Corey Sepp Jones, 40 Sepp Jones, Felong, and Dr. Stasis. Stasis. Either way, it's a Nakayama. Get it for $25. Get it because you love it.
Okay.
Pete, I swear to you, I'm trying to go as quickly as I can.
Dude, there ain't no rush on nothing. You relax, sit back, have fun with it. It's just us two having a great time. Alex is here in spirit. We're rocking and rolling. Yeah, man, don't even sweat it, man. It's all good.
Guys, I need you to
Words
see
are hard, man.
how amazingly clean. Man, I almost want to take this out to show it off. This is Doctor Strange 178 or 168. 178.
178.
1968. It is definitely a high grade copy. We've got it at $30. I will definitely take this out of the bag.
It is gorgeous.
What is that? 30, 40, 50, 53. That's 55 years old. And I swear to you, this looks like it came out last year. That is how beautiful this copy is.
It's a beautiful copy.
So, yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That is Doctor Strange 178, and we've got it at $30.
That's so clean. It looks like a modern.
That's what I'm saying. For real. And I mean, that's just a cool cover, anyways. Oh man, we might want to.
Little bit James said he's like a crazier than normal night.
out.
What am I? Am I like out of my rocker? Are you guys out of your rocker? Like maybe I am.
Well, I know
It's
you
probably me. Yeah, it's probably me.
Next up, we've got another G.I. Joe for you again because of all the new stuff that's coming out with G.I. Joe. This is a nice key book. This is issue 49. Issue 49. It is a newsstand copy. I thought I saw a ticket. Yeah, there are a couple of very minor ticks. I think you could see. Yeah, you could see them right there. Very minor ticks. It's a newsstand, but because of the ticks, we do have it at $7. This is the first appearance and origin of Serpentor, which is one of my favorite G.I. Joe characters. Just everyone should know that. Everyone needs to know that. It is the first appearance of Lift Ticket and Slipstream, as well as Leatherneck, which is a huge G.I. Joe character. Again, that's my opinion, but
and that is a Mike Zeck cover too.
Big old Mike Zeck cover.
Yep.
Another one of the top-notch artists, even today. So, gorgeous copy, and we've got it at $7. I have a set of books and then one statue that I do want to show off. So we have shown these once or twice before.
Oh, those are fire.
Yeah, there are only 60 of each copy that exist. We do have them at $75 per because they are so hard to get. I will tell you right now, Chelsea already told me that earlier tonight. If somebody wanted to take both of these, we would do them for $1.25 shipped. 125 shipped.
And that's
So-
free shipping too, right?
Yeah,
Yep, free
yeah.
shipping, and that gives you 5 spots on the wheel for Chewy.
for
Yeah.
Chewie,
It's hot.
and you would get Grogu and Mando, and
Mhm.
so then you'd have a Chewie Mando Grogu party
Oh, ooh, that sounds like fun.
for
That's my
125
kind of party.
bucks.
George, I'm just gonna say this. Everyone's been saying it too. We are crazy tonight. Shenanigans. You came to the right spot if you're looking for shenanigans. Let me tell you. But he wants to know about those books as well, so I'll shut my mouth.
They're Pharaoh Lounge.
Yep, it is Pharaoh Lounge. Let me limited print Pharaoh Lounge, and a lot of people I think know about Pharaoh Lounge that they do. I mean, they do all kinds of cray.
Yeah, they do. They put out some
Goodness.
awesome
My
exclusives.
Pharaoh Lounge is in the back there, actually.
yeah. They are naughty books. I do need you to understand that. But this is actually.
Pete giggles. It's naughty.
I was making sure that there wasn't any
You're
naughty.
naughty.
But
Naughty.
I do want to show off what the first page does say to give you an idea. The Tale of Three Titties.
Yeah.
So, gorgeous
Titties?
copies. Titties.
Like in Total Recall, the three.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Check IDs. Yep. At the door.
Tits.
So again, if you wanted just one of them, if you just wanted Grogu, that would be $75. If you just wanted Mando, that would be $75. Or you could snag them both and open up free shipping for $125. Save you $25 in shipping, or sorry, $25 by getting them both, but on top of that, free shipping, which is awesome. Can you take those, please?
Yes, I can.
And then the last for this little go around is this pretty. I'd like to say that this is pretty damn awesome. It is a Gwenpool TVC diorama. So I'm showing you this one just because it's easier to show without the glare. But she's 9 inches, right?
Yeah.
Actually, well, I'm a guy, so she's.
That's a full-on statue.
Yeah. Since I'm a guy, I think she stands 2 feet tall. But we've got her at $35. It has never been opened, so that's a definitely nice one to have if you are a Gwenpool fan.
George says, "Well, I'm only 17, so I shouldn't buy those."
Oh well, technically at the age of 17,
Emoji,
you are allowed
emoji, upside down emoji, and then side to the quarter to the 3/8. It's crazy emojis.
crazy. So Gwenpool for $35. We do have the little sticky on there. Don't worry, the sticker can come off very easily. So, but the box itself does have a little ding to it right there. But again, I mean, something like this, I honestly would open it up and show it off. Yeah. So that is our go around, and it is back to Underdogs. Thank
Alex,
you,
no. Alex wants to stop mid stream here and said, "No, wait, let's talk about stones." Zinga!
Zinger! No, I feel bad for you, man.
Yeah.
I do too, Alex. That sucks, man. That's
Hey,
why you're
Zach.
not here with us. I love you, buddy. I'm sorry to see that.
Zach, if you are interested in it, just let us know. Obviously, now would be the best time, but you could obviously reach out to either Chelsea or myself as well if you're interested later down the road.
Zach, you can even reach out to me. It's on me. It's on me.
Yeah. There you
We'll
go.
make it happen. We take care of our team here. We take care of our team. Okay. Yes, I have a lot of energy. I'm finally back and ready to rock. I did a couple shows this week, and I was just like, I gotta quit. Like, my head couldn't deal with it. But that's not today. That's not today. Let's go. All right, gang. Here we go. Let's do it. The Champions, #1, coming at you right here. First team appearance and origin of the Champions. We'll get my ugly mug off the camera so you can see the book. I have this book right around a fine to fine plus condition from 1975. I am asking 50 or best offer on that book. 50 or best offer. We'll put that up on spot A. Spot A. That's going up on We got some fun Invincibles coming up next there, gang.
Ooh.
Invincible Undeluxe #1. This book is a near mint to near mint minus condition. Guess what? $10. $10 for Invincible Undeluxe #1. Definitely a highly sought after book right there. Put that up on B for you. This one's a hot one right here. This is Invincible #1. The Raphael Albuquerque Galaxy Con exclusive cover right here. Highly sought after book. This book retails on eBay right now for about $75 to $85. Agreed, Zach. Agreed 100%.
Yeah.
But I'm asking just $60 or best offer for Invincible #1, the Raphael Albuquerque Galaxy Con exclusive cover right here. Highly sought after book right there. 60 or best offer on C. Next up, I got the Invincible #1. This is the facsimile edition cover right here. Invincible #1 facsimile. All that you love of Invincible #1, but just the facsimile. $10 on that. Book is in near mint to near mint minus condition or better. Gorgeous, gorgeous copy there. Put that up on D. All right, we're getting into some fun ones here. Excuse me. This is Silver Surfer Black #5. This is the Ron Lim variant cover. $25 or best offer. Put that up on E. That's a near mint to near mint minus condition. This one you're all gonna freak out about. Well, I don't know if you freak out, but I'm freaking out about it. Let me tell you, I'm freaking out about it. Silver Surfer Black #4. This is the Peach Momoko variant cover. Highly sought after book. This book at a 9.8 is going for about $700 right now.
That's a badass cover too.
Badass book right here. This book is grade ready. Does come with this top loader for shipping purposes. Even this book alone that I found on eBay and stuff too, last sold on this book was about $100, $90 to $100. This book is selling right now from anywhere from $90 to $160. I'm asking tonight only, for $70 or best offer. 70 or best offer for Silver Surfer Black #4. The Peach Momoko variant cover does come with the top loader as well. That book is grade ready. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book.
Wow.
I did say Peach. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is up on lot F right now. That is up on lot F.
Ramon,
All right, gang.
that is a big old deal right there on that Peach. You know that. You're the biggest Peach fan I know.
Whoa, me?
Ramon is.
Oh, Ramon.
Ramon.
Another great book right here. This is Silver Age Greatness right here. Spectacular Spider-Man #1 from 1968. This is Spectacular Spider-Man Volume 1 from 1968. That is the magazine-style book right there. Highly sought-after book right here. I have this book conservatively graded right around a fine to very fine minus condition. So 7.5 to 7.0 all day long. $50 or best offer. 50 or best offer for Spec Spider-Man #1. As you can see on it right there. I don't know if you can see it, but July 1968. That is the
awesome.
original right there. Original right there on G. On the G.
Oh.
I didn't say what's up?
Nothing. You just said on the
No, I'm sorry. I'm out.
Wow. Okay.
I'm out of control. All right, gang, here we go. Punisher #1, the Trade and Virgin set right there. This is the Tyler Kirkham Battle Damage Punisher #1 exclusive cover right here. This is the Trade and Virgin set. For the set, I'm asking just $30 for the set. 30 for the set right there for Punisher Trade and Virgin set. $30. Or best offer on H. And what do I got next? Last but not least for this round, this is a piece of history and a cool piece of history too. The Rocketeer 3D Comics, still in the original bag, original setup, how it would hang. Rocketeer 3D Comics, with the original cassette, still in the original boxing, everything that goes along with it, $30. That's a
I want
freaking
it.
steal right there. That is a steal right there. And you
I
know
want
these
it.
kids, you know what's up with that.
I want it.
Did James says it's on the G spot.
I want it.
I want it.
But I want it. I know. Hi, Ramon.
James, not too much Golden Age. I have some Golden Age up for grabs. I'll put them up next round for you, but not too much tonight, my friend. You got a bunch last time we were live and stuff, too. I have some more coming in, but I don't have them up for grabs right now, my friend. But anywho, anyone wants to go the distance, show you what your cojones are about. I will say this straight out. I will do a wall buy option. I'll give you the best bang for your buck. Straight out. I have this wall valued at $335. Anyone wants to take this whole wall home, I'll do $275 for the whole wall. $275 for the whole wall. That's what, $55 off asking price, $60 off asking price. Yes. That will be a great deal for you. A lot of bang for your buck. Feel free to throw out offers if you're all interested in any of these great books up for grabs. If not, we'll move on back down the road to Cerebro.
Woo!
Going down the road.
We're gonna ease on down the road.
On Route 66.
He's on down the road, getting on down from San Diego all the way down to New Mexico.
That's right.
Yep.
Hey, James, just so you know, I actually have a Golden Age coming up. But we do have a couple more in our pile, so please stick around. But
Ooh,
by the
James,
way,
I have a Silver Age in my leg.
see, there you go. Here we go. Here's a fun little story. We're calling this a mid-grade right here. It definitely has some.
It needs to get clean.
It needs to get cleaned, but the spine does have ticks kind of throughout. I'll tell you what, though, for $5, it's Walt Disney's True Life Adventure Secrets of Life.
It is a 10-center.
It's a 10-cent Disney. It is issue 749, and we are calling it a mid-grade, and we've got it at $5. It's like an informative comic, as opposed to a comic.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just what Disney used to do. 1956.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's as old as I am.
I know, that's like almost as cool. I found a silver note, dollar bill.
Oh yeah, totally.
That was from 1935, which was really cool. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was cool.
I went down the rabbit hole.
Here we go. She's coming, everyone. If you maybe not hang out with me because I don't hang out with anyone, but if you
Just
like,
me, and that's sad.
if you Facebook hang out with me, you guys definitely know how big of an Angela fan I am and how big I am specking on Angela. So this is Angela issue 1. It is the Scotty Young. This what's super cool, 2015. So it is early Scotty.
Mhm.
Not the earliest, because we actually do have that here, or not the earliest, but very early. Either way, it is the first appearance of Sierra, as well as the first appearance of Lausa. Thank you.
Yep.
Again, it is a near mint copy. Scotty Young, Angela, issue 1, near mint copy, asking $15. That is a nice book to invest in right now. Just my suggestion.
Get Angela before Guardians 5 comes out. Or Guardians 3 comes out. 100%.
Guardians 3.
I was thinking of Guardians of the Galaxy number 5 from 2019. That's the first appearance in the Guardians series of Angela.
Mhm.
Yep. Which, by the way, we have a couple of copies at CGC right now.
That's a good place to have them. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Good place to have them.
Yep. Check out this bundle, guys and gals. First off, it's Something's Killing the Children. $50 is what we are asking. Okay? Everyone knows it. It was just confirmed yesterday or 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago. They are in. It's not speculation.
It's in production.
It's happening.
Oh, it's coming. It's happening. It's
coming.
coming.
Here's some fun books for you. And every single one of these is near mint. For $50, you're about to get this many. Something's Killing the Children. As I say it, will you hold them for a second?
Yep.
Issue 14. issue 15. This is a big old key right now. Issue 16, which by the way, you will get the first print as well as this Virgin variant.
The Jenny Frison.
Frison. That is the origin of Erica Slaughter, and it is the first full appearance of Jessica Slaughter.
Yep.
So that is a big boy. Well, both that one and this one are very big books right now. Obviously 1 through 5 are the really big books, but if you start getting into the teens, that is unquestionably the next bigger book. Issue 18. This is Secret Lies Revealed. Ooh, scary. And also, this is kind of the beginning of House of Slaughter. So I don't know if you guys are fans of House of Slaughter, but that was kind of the intro to what was about to go down. Issue 19. Issue 19, that's a nice looking book. Every single one of these are near mint. So, and then both of these are 20, right?
Yep,
There's your cover A of issue 20. And then this is the cover C. I'm pretty sure cover C. And both of these issues are the origin of Erica Slaughter.
And more, it goes more into the whole like St. George.
So let me ask you this: do you think, and this is just like kind of off topic with the two, do you think House of Slaughter, those books, House of Slaughter, which is the spin-off of Something is Killing, do you think those are going to be incorporated into the storyline?
Yes.
Of like the live action.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
What
I think they're gonna start putting their finger in it and see how it goes.
I think they're gonna do the Something is Killing storyline, you know what I mean? And then at the like close to the end, like season, or say they do a 10 episode, you know? I think at like episode 8, 9, they're gonna start leading into, like you said, poke your finger at it of House of Slaughter and lead that up to, if it does well, a spin-off or season 2 type of thing with House of Slaughter. I think those books that everyone's been like, oh, I'm done with, are gonna start climbing real quick, real soon.
Yep.
And I mean, Something is Killing the Children #1 has not really lost that much value in the dip of comics that it was. But I really think that Something is Killing the Children is gonna climb to record highs. That the #1 is gonna climb to record highs that we haven't seen even during COVID. You know.
Yep.
So,
yeah, I definitely agree.
I really think
all
so.
8 books, $50.
All 8 books, $50. Big old key books. Get them if you love them.
That's a killer deal right there.
Yeah,
Jump on that chat. Jump on that chat.
Do it. Okay, here's another big boy set. This is 3 different variants of Miles Morales Spider-Man 2023 series, which is his 3rd run. And all 3 of these are #1s. So it's the first appearance of Raheem, if I am pronouncing that properly.
Dartress, we were just talking about you.
Dartress.
I was trying to tag you and it wasn't coming up.
Darn it.
Dartress.
It is definitely good to see you, my man. So there is that's the
Chrissy Zulo.
Zulo variant. I love that cover. You would also receive the Del Mundo with Kingpin on the cover. That's a hot book, starting to spike up a little bit. Thank you. And then obviously everyone knows Momoko. You will be getting all 3 of these books for $15. So get them if you love them. Going back to some speculation books, here's a $25 Scotty Young. That is Superior Iron Man. That book is starting to climb like crazy too. This book went down to about $15 to $20 selling about a month ago. It was up at $35 to $40, and it is definitely creeping back up to that $40 range. So Superior Iron Man issue 1, Scotty Young, we've got them at $25. Near mint copy.
Your first full team or first full appearance of Superior, and your first appearance of Teen Abomination.
And also it's also the first appearance of the Endosim armor, right? With Superior Iron Man 1.
The debut of the first AI Tony Stark.
Yeah, the Endosim armor or whatnot that goes in with that, which is one of my favorite armors with his. So.
Yep.
Booyah. Booyah. Next up, how about Thor issue 191, $10. It is, excuse me, the first appearance of Doric the Demolisher. That's pretty hardcore, right? We've got it at $10. It is from 1971. We've got it at a mid-grade. The cover, it kind of has some wear on it. It's not rub, it's more wear. But there are some issues with the spine. I think you can try. There you go. You can kind of see the issues with the spine. But we've got it at $10. This book, high grade, goes for about $40. Mm-hmm. So $10 just to snag a minor key copy of early minor key copy of Thor. Definitely snag that at $10. Here we go. I'm not sure who's in here right now. I don't know if there's any DC fans, but here's a nice book for you.
Is it, Darkness is asking if it's foxing.
Is it foxing? You mean by where? Oh, yeah. There is definitely. Why don't you show it? You can answer that question, darling. Bum, bum.
Can you see it? It's more like I can't say that it's necessarily foxing. Yeah.
No, that doesn't look as much foxing as it does like rub.
Exactly.
Like color wear and rub on the spine.
Yeah, it's not foxing because it's not like jaggedy at all.
True.
Yep.
And it's not that bronzing that foxing
yeah.
and stuff
yeah.
too, you know. So
how about, is anybody interested? This is Adventure Comics issue 266. If you're a DC fan, James F. I roll. My goodness.
No DC fans here. I roll. Oh.
This is.
Hi, Boo Thing.
What up, D? This is the origin and first appearance of first Aqua Girl. So a very nice minor yet major key. Adventure Comics 5.0 slabbed. It can be cracked, cleaned, and pressed. I've got a feeling you might be able to get a half point higher, but we've got it at $150. It is Adventure Comics 266, first appearance of Aqua Girl. First appearance, and you got Crypto on the cover. Sorry, I love me some Crypto.
Hey, Bobby.
What up, Bobby?
Hey! What's
Good
going on,
to
buddy?
see you. Here we go. Up next, Chelsea and I were having a little fight, not a fight, but a discussion on how some people consider some books keys and some people don't.
And how they're key 1 minute and then all of a sudden they're not a key anymore. How can you not be a key anymore?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're
exactly.
a key, you're a key. You know,
Yeah.
you're a key, you're a key.
So this is whenever Lamar Hoskins becomes Bucky. And obviously, I think everyone would know that that's a major key. Well, now, if you start looking it up, just, you know, we always do that whenever we do our books, to confirm it doesn't exist anymore. It's no longer a key. I don't really understand. So
I wouldn't be surprised, and I hate to say it, but like Captain America, what is it? The new one that's coming out or whatnot, I wouldn't be surprised if we see that character. Whether it be him becoming Bucky or just the character in general.
Well, he already was in Winter Soldier.
He was exactly. He was in that Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see him make an appearance in the MCU live action on the movie aspect from, you know what I mean, like, and then it'll be a key again.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So that being said, if you could snag it for $10 tonight, I would definitely suggest that. So that's a nice book. I'm trying to read these comments.
Key for their first appearance only count.
Yeah, it's 100% a key.
Used. See, and that's sorry, I'm gonna say it. That's bullshit because I'm sorry, a first appearance is a first appearance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I feel you. I understand what you're saying, James, but I mean,
was it not a key per key collector, which is a bought out thing? You know what I mean? Like key collector, I hate to say it, like it's good to look up and things like that for, I don't know if this is a key or not and stuff. It's good to do that key lookup and spec, but it is a totally like insider trading type of thing where it is bought out by some bigwig influencer aspect, you know? Like,
yeah.
Like
James, I understand what you're saying, that it's because it doesn't mean anything, but it's still technically it's still a key book.
Right.
So
Right. It's just the different terminology of keen.
yep.
And you are correct, James. I cannot spell or read. I can't spell either. So
No, trust me, that this man cannot spell.
that's true. Next up, Marvel Premiere issue 3. This is a mid. It's pushing a high, but it's a mid grade. It's in between a 7.5 to an 8 for sure. This is when Doctor Strange stories actually begin. So it's whenever you start seeing the Doctor Strange title.
In the Marvel Premiere.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
I gotta ask too. What do you guys think? Chat. What do you think is a mid to high grade versus high grade? So like high grade, I consider a 7.5 and above a high grade.
Oh.
Personally, I consider that a higher grade. Below a 7.5, I consider a mid to high grade.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, and then, like a mid grade's 6.0 to 4.0 ish, you know what I mean? Like right in those range. And then low grade.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Chat, let me know what you're all thinking as well. You know what I mean? Let me know what you're all thinking. Like, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on this as well from what he just said too. I consider that to be a higher grade book.
yeah,
and
unless
it's
you're talking Golden Age.
And it's a fire book right there too. That's a
Yeah.
fire Marvel premiere right there. Number 3. Come on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get on it, chat. Jump on it.
Get on it.
Jump on it.
I agree with what you're saying, James. If it's actually, honestly, in my personal or my PC at least, if I have 5.0 Golden Age, I'm golden. Like those are high grade to me.
Yep.
So, but 6.0 definitely legit.
Mhm.
That I totally agree. Totally
Yep.
agree. So here we go. This is the last one for our go around. This is a 9.4 ASM 56 Peach Momoko. Gorgeous Spider-Gwen cover. Probably my favorite Peach Gwen cover, although it's ASM. But it is a 9.4, and we've got it at $50, guys. $50 for this slab. I know it's a little bit lower grade for a modern book, mainly because we didn't clean or press it. Had we gotten it clean, again, I can't say it definitively, but had we got it clean, I'm pretty certain would have gotten either a 9.6 or a 9.8.
Mhm.
But doesn't matter. Our loss is your gain. 9.4 CGC ASM issue 56. It is. Oh yeah, I thought this one was a key, but it was just like the first big Peach key, or I shouldn't
You're
say
a big Peach
but
key.
there it is, right there, for $50, and you also get 2 spots of
On the wheel for Chewy.
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 That is our go around, and it goes back to the man. That's you.
James, I know you're looking for some Golden Age. I got them up for grabs right here, right now, buddy. I know we got some Golden Age up for grabs for you there, my friend. This one's a sick one, dude. This one's a sick one. World War II era book. Let's get my ugly mug off the camera. Let's get to the books.
It's not ugly.
Oh, make me blush over here.
I know.
I got The Shadow. Volume 1. Volume 1. September 1943. Cover's better hang on, I will say that. Cover is, but I mean, it's from 1943. It's a World War II era book right here. It's not crimmed or pressed. Definitely has some chipping. It's got some wear. I'll show you that side right there. 15 center, number 1. The Shadow. You can see it's September 1943 right there. It's got a little chip. I want you to know exactly what you're getting into there. But absolutely gorgeous Golden Age right there. I'm asking $60 for The Shadow, number 1 or volume 1 right there from 1943. Put that up on A. You asked for Golden Age, my friend. I'm going to throw those out for you right now. From 1959, My Own Romance, number 72, does contain that classic 50s lingerie panel that are always highly sought after in those Golden Age books. For My Own Romance, number 72, we're asking 30 or best offer on that. 30 or best offer for My Own Romance, number 72. Put that up on B. You might have seen these from last week, buddy, but I'm bringing them back again tonight. This book is like platinum age right here. Argosy All Story Weekly from 1924. This book is from 1924. Unbelievable right here. I'm going to show you the side. Book is actually really in good shape for the year. Argosy All Story Weekly, March 8th, 1924. That's a piece of history right there. That thing is absolutely pristine. If you're looking for old books, it doesn't get older than that right there. Minions of the Law by Horace Howard Herr. 10 center. $60 on that book. $60 on that book. Look at that. You could buy for the year $4. $4 for the year. What was $4 in 1924? Look at that. You know what I mean? That's insane. We'll put that up on lot C right there. 1924. That's amazing. Amazing. All right. Then we got, from 1938. This is pre-World War II right here. Argosy Weekly, April 16th, 1938. 1938. Pardon My Glove, classic boxing story on that golden age greatness coming at you right there. I'm asking $40. $40 or best offer on that. Absolute fire book from 1938, fam. Put that up on lot D. All right, gang. I got a nice little fun golden age slab for you.
Ooh.
Golden Age slab coming at you. Woohoo! Fight Comics number 60. Fight Comics number 60 and it's 6.5 off-white pages from CGC. This book actually is a little something of history right here. This is Matt Baker artwork right here. Matt Baker artwork. Let me see if I can get this up there. Matt Baker art. Matt Baker, if you haven't noticed or you don't know who he is, look him up. His artwork is going for phenomenal amounts of money right now. Phenomenal amounts of money. Like this book, probably if I put it to Heritage Auctions, would probably get like $600 to $700 just because it's Matt Baker artwork and a 6.5 graded book right now. That being said, I'm asking just $200 for Fight Comics number 60. Unbelievable right now. If I saw this at any con at $200, I would jump on this in a heartbeat. I honestly look for Matt Baker artwork when I go to Comic Cons because it is just, it's hard to get. And if you can find it, even if it's his artwork, whether it be his cover art is going for tens of thousands. But if you could get just even his artwork and stuff, that's his earlier motif before he actually did his cover art stuff. Is hot.
Hot.
Technically, yes, it does. Pete just seen his shadow for 4 more weeks of craziness. Thomas says, well, that's GPA silliness then. Big 1 of 7, but 1 of 7 is big. Germany was invading Stalingrad when it was printed. That's pretty much the freaking truth right there, my friend. Ardarjus, absolutely. It does predate. That's what I'm saying. Well, dude, that first one right here, Argosy, that's 1924. That predates Action Comics 1, Batman, you know what I mean? All those ones by quite a bit. You know what I mean? By years that predates those. Because that's from 1924. But anywho... I got Jungle Comics, or Jungle Action number 1. Action number 1 coming at you from 1972. I have this book in a very fine plus condition.
That is
absolute fire book. $25 the best offer.
Holy crap!
Dude, that's
$25 or best offer. That is the Jungle Action. If you don't know, Black Panther really took off in the Jungle Action series. I think it's Jungle Action number 6 or whatnot. Starts off on that.
5.
Might be a little later, but drawing a blank on that. But Jungle Action number 1, higher grade on that book as well. It is a higher grade book there. Something to think about. Yes, James says Matt Baker was one of the first black comic artists. I think you might be right with that, but do a Google, make it happen. Matt Baker was the man. Just absolute fire artwork. I always look for Matt Baker artwork. Always. Jump on that if you can. You got the Men in Black #1 coming at you right here from 1990. Have this book in a fine to very fine to fine plus condition. Is the first appearance of Agent J and K. First appearance of the Men in Black, as you can see right there on the cover there. This book is a super low print run, highly sought after and rare comic. I will say that straight out. I'm not doing or best offer. I am asking $100 for this book. $100 for this book. If you can find it for cheaper in this grade, go for it. Jump on it. Probably won't. These books, even the grade I was looking at, usually are selling for about $150, $160. I got it at a good price. I'm going to give it to you at a great price. $100 right here, right now. Oh, what do I got next? What do I got next?
I don't know.
Oh my God, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
I don't even want to know.
Okay, cool. Fallen Angels #1 coming at you right here. This is the Shannon Mayer trade dress variant cover. Fallen Angels #1. As you can see, $15 is what I'm asking for this. Shannon Mayer trade dress for Fallen Angels #1. Killer, classic, iconic book right there. And then another one that's independent, but it's from Antarctic Press. Warrior Nun Ariella #1. Definitely a naughtier book, but a highly sought after book as well. That being said, $15. $15. So best offer on that. Great price on that book. That book retails probably for about $25 or so. But let me know what you're thinking right there in the chat. If you are at all interested in any of these books up for grabs, I will give you a wall buy option if you want to go that route. Feel free to make me an offer on any of these killer books up for grabs that are up on the wall behind me there. We can make some things happen. I have this wall valued at $545, $545 for the whole wall. Anyone wants to take this whole wall home? You know what? I'm gonna get stupid with you. $400 if you want to take this whole wall home. 400 bones. 400 bones. That's $145 off asking price, and you know what? I'll regret it tomorrow, but I'll thank you today. No worries, buddy. No worries for My Own Romance #72 from 1959. Again, that does contain that classic, iconic 50s lingerie panels that everyone is always talking about. It's kind of like the bondage books from back in the day and stuff. It's just one of those books that it's got that iconic style to it. People are jumping on it, So something to think about there. But that is it for my go-around. Cerebro, I want to take it away. Let's go.
What?
Yes, indeed.
What?
Hey, James, I just thought of this just now. Chelsea and I came across I don't know if you know what it's called or know what it is. It's called CMO Comics. There were only 2 issues that came out. Very long story short, 1953, 1948, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we definitely lucked out. Long story short, it's at CGC right now. It is going to get a low grade. I know this, but I have never found one in the wild ever. And just to find it online is really, really hard. I've never seen one for sale. I've just seen like descriptors of it, or be on the lookout, blah blah blah. So either way, that being said, in about a year, whenever it comes back from CGC, we are going to hit you up.
In about a year.
And James, you are right. Matt Baker is one of the first African-American comic book artists to actually become a name in the field. And now his stuff is just absolutely fire. He is definitely one of the first African-American or black artists to rock and roll. So...
You rock and roll.
Just wanted to say that while I had it, just for a second before you got going.
All right. So, you guys know that we like doing bundles. Actually, we've done bundles every single round, I think. So, check it out. First things first. How about issue 153? This is the whole collection. Sorry, is Classics Illustrated.
It's number 26.
What? Are you sure?
Number 26.
Oh well, that says 26, but it's actually issue 153. But
Because it's in like the second run.
yeah, volume 2.
Yep.
So here's our bundle right here. You've got what we are going to call. Go ahead, call it. What is this issue?
Number 26.
Thank you. 26,
23.
23,
That was 1969.
1954. They did a Fang and
Oh
Claw.
snap!
Fang and Claw. I just want to say things like that.
1966.
The Deer Slayer.
Yep.
These are all mid-grade copies. Actually, that's a pretty high-grade copy.
And they are from the first and second run.
Volume. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. There's a nice little mid to high-grade copy right there.
The Black Arrow.
And then there you go, House of Seven Gables.
Seven Gables.
Gables, sorry.
Mhm.
That's another mid to high grade copy right there. And then the last one in this bundle is Longfellow's Courtship of Miles
Standish.
Standish.
Miles
It's
Standish.
so dapper.
I know.
That is a mid to low grade. 1952 is when
Yep.
this book came out, though. So that entire bundle, which is how many books? 8.
Yeah, I think it's 8. 6, 7, 8.
8 books for $25. So definitely Silver and Golden Age books, or I don't know if there's Golden, or yeah, there is. But either way, Classics Illustrated, $25 bundle. Hit me if you want, love me if you want to hate me. Here is 1979. This is definitely a high grade copy. It is Micronauts issue 8. Issue 8. This is the first appearance of Captain Universe, which is in a movie, or will be in a movie. There's Captain Universe right there. That is, we've got it at $35 right now because it is worth easily $35 in this grade. We have it, Micronauts issue 8, first appearance of Captain Universe. Here we go. Here's a 12 center. Very, very early. Well, I consider it early. Very early. Tales to Astonish. We've got this. We've got it mid to low. So I think we put, if we were to put a point on it, we are calling this a 4 to a 4.5.
Yeah,
correct.
Correct.
All right. We are calling this a 4 to a 4.5. You definitely see the tape pull dead center of the page or of the book. It does have a little bit of foxing on it. If anybody is interested in this, I will definitely please ask, because I will take it out of the bag. But we've got it at 75. That is Tales to Astonish, issue 41. A super early appearance of that tiny guy right there. I don't know.
And I think it's 3 issues before Wasp.
Little Ant-Man.
Yep. And literally, yeah. This is 3 issues before Wasp even comes into the picture. So I want to say that this is the 4th appearance of Ant-Man, but it might be the 5th. It might be. Either way, we've got it at $75 because it is definitely worth $75 in this grade. It presents gorgeous minus that tape pull, but if you don't know what the cover looks like, then people don't. Just saying. Nice looking copy right there. Dun-dun. I didn't realize that we were.
That's actually pretty cheap for that book.
Yeah.
Too. Like, that's pretty cheap for that book.
Yeah,
75.
We always try. Yeah, you know this, dude. We
of course.
We always try to go a little bit under market, but on top of that, we definitely try to give, just like you do, try and give the best deals that we possibly can.
That's all we can do, man. That's all we can
Yeah.
do, especially in this market.
Facts. And actually, that being said, there's a $25 tag right there. This is Daredevil issue 26.
Great.
Daredevil
1967.
1967. It does definitely have this chip. That's why we are calling it a mid grade. I thought that there is. It's not a chip, but it definitely did get scuffed up here. The spine has, what, 1967? You said 67. It's a nice looking book though. I mean, I know it's very cliche nowadays to say it presents really well, but it truthfully does. It truthfully does.
Yep.
That's Daredevil issue 26, very early Daredevil for $25. Next up on the docket. Why? Because it's Scotty Young. How about earlier we were talking about the 10 lives of Wolverine. How about just this life of Wolverine? Wolverine #1, Scotty Young variant. This is a hefty size book. If you guys, my easiest comparison is it's a little bit lighter than Venom 35. I mean, I know a lot of you all will understand what I'm saying.
Now pull out your scales and
Well,
weigh Venom 35.
Yeah.
Dude, that book's like a graphic novel.
No doubt.
Looks like a graphic novel. That thing is thick.
So this one right here, Wolverine issue 1. It is the first cameo appearance of Pale Girl. It is also the first appearance of Luis, and this actually is the biggest of all of them. It is the very first mention of the Night Guard. So definitely a kind of spec, but not really a spec. Wolverine #1, Scotty Young variant. We've got it at $15. $15. Those of you that love yourselves some barbaric, sexy, gorgeous women, how about Red Sonja #1 newsstand copy? Newsstand copy. Red Sonja, She-Devil with a sword. There are definitely no bends, breaks, cuts, rips. There's no color blemishes. No pizza sauce, no coffee stains, no motor oil.
No mustard.
No mustard.
Mm.
No mustard. It is definitely a beautiful book at $10. We did have it at 15, but tonight, because we love Off the Panel, we've got it at $10. Here we go. This is us half. Well, no, it's completely promoting.
Yep.
This is a buddy of ours Kickstarter. This is issue 3. It is called Awful Thoughts. It is it's kind of like Something's Killing the Children meets Bunny Mask meets Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Pretty much.
That's I mean it's like
pretty much. Yeah, it's a horror book.
It's a horror book,
It's
flat
a horror
out.
book.
And
So
it's
we're
bad.
not getting the comments coming in, but Adarcha said, "Can we pay extra for coffee or mustard stains?" And
Yes.
he also said, "Pete ain't lying. The market is so bad. I'm having a fire sale tomorrow."
Yeah. Where did you get that? Because I'm not receiving those
I
either.
have it. I'm viewing on my tablet that's over here and stuff. On
Oh.
my iPad, I'm just watching it as well, seeing the comments, make sure they're coming in. They're not coming in on our end right here.
Yeah,
so.
they're not, which is weird.
That's really weird.
Totally weird. But I'm. Don't worry, chat. I am seeing the comments. I will shout out and interrupt if I see them coming through. He also said, Adarcha said, Micronauts is blown up for some reason.
Yep.
Yep. We actually sold the second half of that first run not too long ago, and somebody I think we had it for like $50, and they're just like, "That's a steal," and I don't understand why, but okay.
It looks like Dale. Dale, what were you saying about the Captain Universe?
Your Captain Universe. Are you looking now as well, Chels?
Yeah.
All right. And Adarcha said the Mark Jeweler of the 50s. James said Chicago Mail Order Company.
Yeah.
So it's like I just want you to know we are seeing these comments even though they're not coming through on the Off the Panel.
Yep, I just pulled it up, so I'll watch it too, Pete.
So
Okay, cool.
so check this
Sorry
out, guys. No, you're good. So for all 3 of these, we are asking $25 for the entire set of these 3 copies. Will you take that book?
Yeah.
off? Or actually, will you show the books? So
And it's signed by Jeffrey Cotton.
Yes.
Geoffrey Cotton.
So all of these books are signed by the creator. You see the SIG right in the center. That is Geoffrey Cotton. Awful Thoughts cover A. Awful Thoughts cover B. That's kind of the homage of DMX's. I can't remember the title of the album. And then I'm sure most everyone knows this cover homage. And oddly enough, although I freaking hate this band, that's an awesome cover. So Awful Thoughts. Each one of these we are asking.
Nope, not that one.
Each
Not
one,
that one.
each one of these, we are asking $15 if you want an individual, or if you want the entire set.
Sorry.
Do you want to say how much?
No.
Or? Okay. Well,
25.
$25 for the entire set, or $15 each. I understand that's a huge discount. So get them if you love them, because we do. And it's a Kickstarter, so obviously you would be benefiting our friend. He is a friend of ours, but more specifically, you would be supporting a new comic book, potentially a huge. I think it's going to be a huge book. I mean, most Kickstarters go to book 1, sometimes book 2. They're working on book 4, 5, and 6 right now. 1, 2, and 3 is already out, so hint, hint.
Yeah.
You'll definitely be seeing Awful Thoughts in the near future, is my opinion. Next up, how about Daffy Duck? This is definitely a 10 center Golden Age, issue 21. Daffy Duck, issue 21. All right. It is a low to mid grade. Actually, I'm going to call this more to the low grade.
Yeah.
Because you could see what's going on with that spine right there. And I mean, $5. I would snag that anyways. And it does have that little bit. Oh, where's it at? Rottler. Right there. It does have that little piece coming out of the cover. So it's not off, but it is definitely torn apart. But we've got it at $5. So, it does have a detached cover. That's why we had it at a low. I forgot about that. So this is a detached cover. It is issue 21, Daffy Duck, 1960.
And by detached, it's not split. It's just the staples from the interior to the cover.
There you go. Yeah. So nanner is what she says. How
or
about
something like that? Yes.
excuse me. How about Iron Man issue 41? Again, I love covers of the early 70s, late 60s. The color just popping like crazy. This is a mid to high range, so we're calling it probably about a 7.5 to an 8. Issue 41, 15 center. We've got it at $25, y'all. $25. This one does not have any. Well, it does. It's a mid-grade copy. It's a 7.5. Or sorry, I said mid-grade and then I said
It's
7.5.
mid-high.
Mid-high.
It's mid-high.
So for $25, Iron Man. And then the last one in this go around, I hope you guys are going to be pumped about this. If you guys are into modern books, that is super awesome because Gargoyles just came out with issue 1 and I think issue 2. I honestly don't know. But does anyone care to have Gargoyles issue 1 graded at an 8.5 newsstand copy?
Hey, Nando.
What's up, Fernando?
How often do you see a newsstand copy of Gargoyles #1, the original Gargoyles #1? Mm-hmm. Again, it is a newsstand copy, and I know 100% certain that this can be cracked, cleaned, and pressed if you so choose. But we've got this newsstand copy of Gargoyles #1 and we've got it at $100. 8.5. Get it if you love it.
James Holmes just said he was tagged twice. What?
Yeah, I purposely did that because you didn't say hi to me.
I still do not have a newspaper to hit him with. Just saying.
Pete, that is our go round, my man.
Okay. Keep an eye on those comments there for me. Keep an eye on those comments. Welcome back, everybody. We got some fun books up for grabs for you right here, right now. Yes, we do. Like I said, unfortunately, our comments aren't coming through on our end for whatnot, but we can see them via Facebook Live, so we are all watching that. So we see your comments if they are coming through. Unfortunately, they're not coming through on this end for some reason, but damn technology. I swear it's the Facebook API that's going batshit crazy. Here we go from Gabriel Delato. Uncle Scrooge #1. This is the Uncle Scrooge #1 Gabriel Delato Virgin variant cover right here. It does come with the COA, limited to 666 copies right there. Absolute fire book right there. Beautiful stuff going on. $40, 40 your best offer. for Gabriel Delato, exclusive for all you Disney lovers. We're going to put that up on Lot A. Oh, Lot A! Thomas says, that's not new information. I know. To go along with that book as well, I have Disney Comics number 13. Again, by Gabriel Delato, limited to 2,500 copies. Limited to 2,500 copies right there. It's that Mickey foil, Gabriel Delato foil, coming at you hot right here, right now. Absolute fire book. Book is grade ready. I will throw in a top loader if you all want to pick that up. $60 your best offer. 60 your best offer on that. Let me get my ugly mug off the camera and show you the books, because that's what's important. Put that up on B. La 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 la. It's the Smurfs number 1 coming at you right here in a mid-grade. I have this at right around a very good, right around a 4.0. But here's to you, Gargamel. The Smurfs number 1 coming at you for $15 or best offer. $15 or best offer on Smurfs number 1. We're going to put that up on Lot C. Next up there, fam. Here we go now. Spider-Man 2099, number 1 coming at you. It is that classic 90s foil greatness. Newsstand copy on that book as well. I have this book graded at a very fine plus. I don't know if you can see it, but right here, there is some flaking that came off that red foil. It's a little white. That's why I have it at a very fine plus. Other than that, the book is pristine. I'm asking $30 or best offer. If it was pristine, I'd be like $45, $50, because that book is getting a lot of traction right now with Across the Spider-Verse ready to hit. We all know Spider-Man 2099. It's big things are happening with that book right now. So make it happen there, gang. Make it happen if you want it. Here it is. And everything's at our best offer as well. But here's another great one right here. Herogasm number 1. First appearance of Soldier Boy. The boys are coming back out. This book was hot. This book was probably a $100 book last year when Boys last season of Boys came out. But I will tell you what, I'll do $40 on Herogasm number 1. $40 on Herogasm number 1. That's a good deal right there.
Big time.
Book is in a Mylar. It is a grade ready book. I put this book in a near mint to near mint minus or better, hands down, all day. Absolute fire book right there. Put that up on Lot E. Next up, I got Radioactive Man number 1. This is the glow-in-the-dark cover there as well. I have this book rated a very fine plus. If you can see it, it does have one spine tick right there. One spine tick. Other than that, book is pristine, corners are tight, everything's complete. Does contain the poster as well. That being said, $15 on Radioactive Man number 1. The glow-in-the-dark cover. Also coming up next right here, I got Ren and Stimpy Show number 1 from Marvel Comics. Book is in very fine near mint or better condition. That being said, $20 or best offer. Throw that up on G for Ren and Stimpy number 1. Probably have a better version of Facebook where a few select letters have been changed. LOL. Sure. I got the best of TMNT Donatello number 1.
Ooh.
Very fine near mint or better condition. Probably, on all honesty, it's a near mint to near mint minus condition. I'm asking $25 or best offer for that book. Definitely a highly sought after book as well with Donnie. And last but certainly not least, what do I got? What do I want to bring to the table? Okay, we'll bring this one. Mighty Thor number 150. Nice key book right here. I have in a very good condition, right around the 4.0. This is the first cover appearance of Hela. Origin of Triton, Origin of the Inhumans. This book is from 1968. A little bit of history right there for you. Again, right around a 4.0 copy. That being said, I'm asking $60 on that book.
That's a good price.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I try to be good with them and stuff, but and a 4.0, a mid-grade copy of this is easily a $90 to $95 book all
Yeah,
day long.
absolutely.
That being said, $60 for a 4.0. So
Yep.
let me know what you're all thinking right there in the chat. Anyone who wants to make any offers, now is your time. I will say this straight out. I'm gonna do a wall buy option for you and stuff. If anyone in the chat has got the cojones, wants to go the distance, wants to get a great bang for your buck, here's
Woo-hoo.
what it's going to be. $305 asking price for all these books, all 9 of these books up behind me here. That being said, $305, I'll do $225 for the whole wall if anyone wants. $225 for the whole wall if anyone wants to go the distance. That's some steals on steals on steals right there. These two in A and B, those two in A and B alone are easily $160, both of those together. Easily $160. I got them at a great price, so I'm giving to you at a great price. But let me know what you all want to do. Appreciate that, Thomas. Thank you so much, buddy. I try to give great deals. You know how it goes. I try to give great deals. But that being said, I know Cerebro, is this our last go around? Or okay, this is your last go around. You got it. That being said, think about it there, chat. Think about it. And off to Cerebro. We'll see you in a few.
Well, I already missed Mini Pete. I love the Mini Pete. No? Nobody else likes Mini Pete?
This one right here.
We like him.
Okay, so this last go around, I do want to promote Chelsea's. Again, this is her newest piece. This is the one that has not been commissioned. She was asked, and actually, it's already. I don't know if we shipped it, but either way, she was asked to do an owl, and so this was her first, not her first attempt, but after the guy had asked to get an owl done,
he then changed his mind.
Okay. This one right here was her first go around. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. I know it's not comic related, but she owns a comic book shop and she definitely does comic paintings. Trust me, they are stunning. If anyone is interested in that owl, either obviously ask in here or message Chelsea directly, please. Or I mean, you could message any of us and we could get the message to her.
Yep.
Okay. So that being said, how about a dude? We've got a couple of bundles in this cool num-nums. This is Thunder. They're both issue Thunderbolts issue 2. This is the origin of the
Egro the Unbreakable.
Unbreakable. And it is obviously the America Chavez trading card variant. And then you also would receive the Cola Pride variant. So that is the Pride variant. Thunderbolts issue 2, both of them. These just came out, I don't know, like 3 or 4 months ago, something like that. Both of them for $5. Both of them. You get 2. So that's $2.50 each. I mean, sheesh.
That's below cover price. That is unheard of.
That's like half of
cover
price.
That is unheard of. Okay.
Unheard of.
Unheard of.
Oh, hey. It's Cerebro. You know what that means, right? Scotty Young.
Honey hole?
Oh, yeah. And Honey Hole. That's perfect timing. We used to be known as the Honey Hole of a different platform, but I forgot the name of that place. So how about a little bit of ASM? This is ASM issue 9 Scotty Young variant. If you like your web heads, look at all of this. Will you hold that? Check out that cover right there. That is such a hot cover. Scotty Young, near mint, no bends, breaks, cuts, rips, tears, no color blemishes. Just a whole lot of spider webbing going on. $30. Last sold on that particular issue, that book right there was $42. So you do the math right there. A little bit like what is that? 23% off of the last sold. Wow, if you're a fan, I would definitely jump on it. Here's a nice book for you. How about this is Lone Wolf and Cub issue 28. I think that this is the final issue. I know it's definitely later on in the series. Lone Wolf and Cub have already been optioned, and they're in the works of doing the show. Get them while it's hot. It's a $5 book. Trust me, this book will not last at $5. So Lone Wolf and Cub, issue 28, nice looking copy. I would call it probably about in between an 8.5 to a 9.0 right now. Can use a clean and press if so chosen to. Here's a modern Superman cover that I absolutely love. Kingdom Come issue 4. This is the final issue of Kingdom Come, and it's an Alex Ross. So again, like Chelsea had mentioned earlier, Alex Ross is doing his CGC signature series. Your cutoff is April 4th to get your Alex Ross books to CGC. How about snagging a $5 book, a $5 key book, a $5 amazing Superman cover, and it's Alex Ross.
I'll say this: Kingdom Come is one of my favorite storylines in Superman. One of my favorite stories in Superman, hands down.
It is my third. It is my third favorite storyline of all DC.
I can see that. It's a phenomenal story, and it's just like I just love seeing that like different aspect of Superman. You know what I mean? Like you see him in this, that, and the other thing, but it's like he brings something to the table in Kingdom Come storyline. He really does. Yeah. That's different, you know.
I can't remember the exact year that they started doing the buzz of not the Caviezel Superman, but they started buzzing Cavill, whatever I said. They were talking about it, about doing a movie, and I was just like, oh my god, if they do a Kingdom Come, it would be so amazing. And
if they do it right, you know,
I stand firm by this. Had they done Kingdom Come instead of the other DC movies that came out in the last 15, 20 years, untouchable. If they did them right, absolutely. But Kingdom, it's just a great story.
I'll say this too. Adartris, he's like, remember when signatures were free? I dropped $300 easy on signatures at RocketCon. And you know how pissed I am? Because Adartris, I would have been at RocketCon. I had COVID. I just got done with COVID. I had to miss out on RocketCon, and I was so pissed about missing out on RocketCon, which is a local San Diego con. It's brought on by an old school comic shop here in San Diego area. Just an absolute phenomenal, small, intimate con that you can get books at great prices. But, man, Adartris, I would have been there, buddy. I would have been like, Adartris, where are you? I would have hit you up beforehand, but... Yeah, man, like, honestly, I'm so pissed I had to miss that. Thank you for rubbing it in a little bit. I hope you had a great time. I hope you met Sam De La Rosa. I met him last year. It was great, but I'm so pissed I missed that one. I really wanted to go to RocketCon's one of my favorite cons to go to throughout the year. It's a small, chill con that's like $10 to get into, $15 to get into, but, like... you could just get books. Like last year, I came home with like 100 books for like $50, just picking. You know what I mean? Like I got books on books. It's like the cons of old. You know, it's just a great con. Great con.
Absolutely, very cool. Okay, back to a little bit of Wonder Woman. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. I love those. I love.
Okay, fine. I won't be.
How about? We actually tag team these for, again, this is another $5 deal. Why not? A few books for $5. Wonder Woman issue 307. Why? Because it's issue 307. But I do love this cover. That is Wonder Woman issue 4. It is the end of the series, of the 4-part mini series. Again, it's $5. But I just love the 80s style of trying to be the 50s style of Wonder Woman. I'm just a fan of. That is Legend of Wonder Woman issue 4 of the 4-part series, and you also get the issue 307. So for $5, 2 Wonder Woman, booyah! Booyah! How about anybody want a near mint copy of Bane breaking Batman's back?
That's the
Yeah.
second print, the cardstock variant too. It's a
Yep.
rarer run. $10 is a phenomenal price on that book.
Yep.
Phenomenal price.
That's what I'm saying. Average retail on this fluctuates in between 15 to 20 because of
Mhm.
exactly what Pete just said. It is the second print. This cardstock right here does wrap around, so it's a full black cover, and then it'll come again. I could take this out of the bag if you want me to. And then this is a half cover, and then everyone knows the main cover of Bane. Lovely, happily, so graciously, just
Aw,
crushing the
poor
other guy's
Batman.
back.
Poor,
Poor
Batman.
Batman.
For 10
Poor
bucks.
Batman. Poor
Poor
Batman.
Batman.
Wah, Batman.
Batman.
Okay. Here's a fun $5 bundle. I know, obviously, that there has to be some fans of Archie, or Betty and Veronica, or Jughead. So we decided to do a $5 bundle for 4 books. This is Life with Archie, $2.59 newsstand copy. Most people don't keep up with all the hard to find books, but Life with Archie newsstand, $2.59, and then Archie and Pals, $1.86 newsstand copy. Jughead issue 352 newsstand copy. These are all very high grade. I'm not going to call them near mint, but I mean they're right there. The easy 9s, 9+s. And then the last book in the bundle for only $5 is Betty and Me issue 166 and another newsstand copy. So all 4 of those for $5. Do the math; it's super hard. $1.25 per. $1.25 per. Yeah, that's
You're
gonna
so
be my new
smart.
song. $1 per. $1. Never mind. You don't like my song?
Charles, your face is great.
Okay. So this seriously, and James, if you're in the house still, I hope you will appreciate this. This is a mid-grade, very close to calling it an 8.5, but I'm still going to call it a 7.5 to an 8.
Yep.
This is a take it tonight or leave it, because trust me, Chelsea and I were fighting about this. It will not be for this price again.
No.
So she won this battle. This is Uncle Scrooge issue 7, $15.
Wow.
$15.
That's Dell Comics right there, huh?
Yeah,
It's 1954.
19
Woo-wee!
for $15. Uncle Scrooge issue 7, tonight only. No or best offers. And trust me, whenever this goes back up, because I'm the one that will normally be selling these books, it's going back up to $40. That's just the fact. So get it tonight for $15 if you want it. If you don't, definitely understand.
Because Chelsea's crazy.
Well, Chelsea-
See, it's a tourist thing, huh, Pete?
Oh, I'm stubborn like a son of a gun, and I'm crazy like a freaking bull. It's nuts.
Listen.
So ridiculous. I hear you. I hear you, girl. I hear you.
I
girl.
know. James says, I'll take the Scrooge number 7 to go with the number 4 I got last time. You got it.
Boom. Nice. Dude, seriously, that's a nice pickup right there. Very impressive. Thank you very much.
Thanks, James.
And I'm sure that's good.
Good pickup, James. Good pickup, bud.
I agree. Okay, so check this out. We're doing a kind of modern and OG.
Yeah, modern OG.
Wow.
Oh, snap.
That was kind of hurt. So, the 2016 version of Nova #1. This isn't a huge book yet. It kind of fluctuates in between $5 to $10. Obviously, I personally believe that this particular book will get up to about the $20 range.
I agree with that.
So
Yeah.
we've got that one, but here's the kicker. Actually, I should tell you this right now: $10 for both of these. This one is a pretty damn high grade, except for. Let me see if you can see this.
It needs to be clean.
Yep,
Got a little
you
chip on it.
You could see that right there. This is Nova issue 2.
Yep.
And I really want you guys to say, I love finding crap like this. I love it. So I didn't even know this until I was flipping through the books. That is a 10 pence. Okay,
Yep.
so
Wow.
that is a foreign Nova issue
Yeah.
2, which
Yep.
which is the second appearance of Nova, first appearance of Condor, and first appearance of Powerhouse.
Yep.
And it's you know what, I'll say that it's probably with that stain and that little chip. I would call it probably about a 7.5 the way it sits, but with the potential of definitely getting higher. So either way, both of those for $10, both of them for
That's
10.
a steal right there. That
Yeah.
number 2 alone in a 7.5 is probably a $25 to $35, like very,
Yeah.
give or take $25
Yeah.
to $35 book. It's the second appearance of Nova of Robbie
Exactly.
Ryder. You know what I mean? Like it's that's a big book right there. Big book. I have one of those as well at Nova number 2. Actually, have it right here. Nova number 2 right there. But
Booyah.
but like, and I'm asking, like, mine's a really nice one. Mine's a very fine plus, a very fine to very fine plus. I'm asking 30 to 40 for that. You know what I mean? So
And that's justified.
that's a very fine minus that you're putting it at too. At $10 for both of those, dude. If you don't jump on that chat, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to tell you. And it's a
James-
Pence copy.
Yeah.
And-
Pence copies are printed at the same time as U.S. copies and have a much shorter run.
Who said that?
James.
James F.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the honest truth right there. You know,
Yep.
honest truth right there. So respect, man.
Yeah, that's, I mean, flat out. Okay, so this is the last bundle, or the last everything that we have for this evening. So this is a 3-book modern Star Wars from 2015. We've got this bundle at $20. We've got the bundle, all 3 books for $20.
And all 3 are.
This book right here sells for $20 in some circles. On average, it does sell for about 10 to 12, but normally about $15. This is the first full appearance of Sana. I can't remember her
Staros.
last name. Staros. Sana Staros. Big key book. Big key, big spec, all that other good stuff. That is issue 6 of Star Wars 2015 run. Here is issue 26, which is the key to this is that there is an excerpt to Obi-Wan's journal, kind of just tossed in the entire story, which is pretty badass.
Mhm.
All of these are near mint copies, by the way. I should always say that beforehand.
Yeah.
And then the last issue, this is the variant edition of Star Wars Crimson Reign issue 3. It is the first appearance of
Jeremiah Colton.
say his first name again.
Jeremiah.
Right? Colton. Origin of Archivist. So you're getting all 3 of these copies. Again, I'll reiterate, this book is in my opinion, it's a $20 book. But you can find it for about 12 to 15 right now.
It'll
this
be
book-
$25 book with Mandalorian dropping.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
coming up quick, you know what I mean? It'll be
What is it, like
25
2
here in a
weeks
month.
from now or something?
A couple weeks, yeah, March.
Yep. And then issue 26, as well as Crimson Reign issue 3 variant edition. So all 3 of those for $20. And there you have it, friends and family.
I love how Thomas says, in some circles, quote unquote, how many we got? Mando is this week. What is it? March 3rd, March 5th, something like that.
I thought it was like the 17th.
I thought it was too. I thought it was like mid-March.
Is it March 2nd?
Well, Thomas says that it's this week.
Hey,
Mother crap.
hey,
Well,
the
you're
closer
gonna
the
have
better
to
for
wait till I come
Mando.
home.
Closer the better for Mando. That's all I gotta say. Mando. Let's go.
That's right. That's
I
right.
can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I'm like, he's gonna have to wait till I get back into town.
Yeah.
What I really hope they're gonna do, well, especially with the Ahsoka series that's coming out and stuff too,
Mhm.
is I really hope they follow up with Star Wars Rebels, like
Yeah.
where she goes and looks for Ezra. You know what I mean, Ezra Bridger and
Yep.
stuff. And that honestly, it's like what would be rad is if she makes cameo appearances and they lead up with Ezra Bridger and stuff, because Ezra Bridger would be the perfect person to train Grogu for his Jedi abilities, because he didn't have a trainer, you know what I mean? He didn't have an actual Jedi they're past the Jedi Order and stuff. Ezra Bridger making his appearance would be absolutely fucking spectacular with coming in and doing it right. I freak out. I just rewatched the Star Wars Rebels series and stuff. I can't express how amazing that series is and how much it ties into The Mandalorian with the Mandalorian Wars and Bo-Katan and all that stuff that goes in. It's so rad. No, absolutely, Adartris. She is going to look for Ezra in the Ahsoka series, Sabine too. That is 100% like, if I could put spec on anything and stuff of that, that's the spec I want right there. That's what I think every fan of Star Wars that follows those series and stuff wants to see in a live action. Is Ezra Bridger coming back, because he never died. He just, where did he go? You know what I mean? Where did he go? He took and did what he needed to do to save his friends and save the rebellion in a sense, but he's not dead. You know what I mean? Like, Ahsoka was looking for him at the end of that. She needs to find him. Where happened to Ezra? I cannot wait. Lindsay just said to Wednesday, March 1st. So it is next week we get Mando. Holy crap, I'm freaking out now. Oh, I thought I had some more weeks. Mando's coming next week. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Mando.
There it is. There it is.
It's confirmed already. Oh, I know. But you know what? To get you pumped up about it, get me pumped up about it, let's just talk about it. It's all good. I'm done for the night. I'm done for the night as well and stuff. So I don't got no more to show. All these books up for grabs right or best offer pricing. Anyone wants to throw out any offers, feel free to. But yeah, man. It's been a great show. It's been a fun show. I'm stoked to be back. I'm stoked to be alive again after last week. Yeah, stoked. But yeah, I got my energy back. Be prepared for next week. I will be feeling 100% better, and look out, world, because you thought I had that craziness tonight. Look out for next week. Especially with Mando coming. Oh, we're talking Mandalorian next week. That's for sure. We are talking Mando to the 10th degree. Oh, we're going to take some time off comics and just talk ridiculous geek culture.
Love it.
But yes, so that being said, thank you everybody so much for tuning on in for another amazing week of Off the Panel. We wouldn't be doing this without you. We love you all for being here with us. Much love, respect, and thanks for being with us. Let me just switch my camera out there. That's a little better. Definitely remember the giveaway is coming up sometime next month. We haven't decided on the date we're giving away yet, but we're kind of just building that wheel right now for Chewies and talking, walking, loving Chewy, or not walking but standing Chewy. But yeah, every $25 spent gets you a spot on the wheel for Chewbacca. As always, everything over $100 is free shipping here at Off the Panel, because we like to give back to our amazing customer base that we have. And yes, that being said, Cerebro, you want to do your sayonaras and goodbyes, and then I'll do mine, and we'll cut it.
Yep. Do our sayonaras.
Okay. We once again, we are Cerebro Comics and Collectibles. We are outside of Albuquerque, Mexico. We thank you guys every week for coming and joining us. We love doing it with you guys. We love Pete and Alex. It's been so much fun, and getting to know our customers has been phenomenal. I love getting to know you guys. And the banter is great.
I want to add to that.
Do your thing.
The middle of the week chats that get just randomly pop in my messenger from, John Doe that was on 2 weeks ago and just wanted to know how things were going and blah, blah, blah. That's exactly what Chelsea is talking about. And Pete constantly preaches this. It's about the community, guys.
Yep.
Guys and girls. It's about the community. So even it doesn't matter if you're buying books from Pete or from us or from Alex. It doesn't matter. We're here to have fun. We survive off of your books that you buy, yes, but it's more about the camaraderie and the education and the learning, the new stuff that I learn stuff every single week.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know a single person in the 20 plus years that I've been selling comics. If somebody dares to say that they know every single comic book cover and every single artist, get the F out of here. You know,
You
like,
can go fuck yourself.
yeah,
You
exactly.
don't know shit.
You don't know nothing. As a matter, totally.
What?
So Chelsea and I, she always gives me a stipend on new books that I can pick up for the next show or whatever it may be. And instead of selling them for this show, we picked up this week. I got a collection of underground comics, and I got a book that's called, and I had never seen it before in my life. And Pete, I got to remember to show it to you. It's
Yeah.
in there. It's called The Checkered Demon. Have you ever heard of it?
I think I've heard of it just through hearsay and stuff, but I can't say that I've seen the cover or it's drawing a blank or coming into my memory right now.
For me, those are the kind of books that make me want to keep on buying and selling comics, because it's literally an underground. I can't even remember the publisher.
All I know is damn dirty hippies.
Yeah, yeah.
Them dirty hippies! Them dirty hippies!
I-
Well, 'cause it was what, 1960s?
1963, I think.
1963, and it's just that it's that iconic like hippie culture. Like you think about like the album cover for Cheap Thrills.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like the same, like Janis Joplin's, the same kind of comic booky art. It's the whole comic books like that, and it's really, really cool to see.
And
So,
to get very, very specific about this particular book, kind of like whenever you're opening up your Golden Age books and they have that just dusty, musty smell that happens.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, this particular book, you open it up and it smells like skunk weed. So like
I
straight
like
up,
it already. I
yeah.
like it already. It's that good shit, It's that good shit,
and there was a sheet of glass in there. It was great.
It's like, woo!
I'm kidding.
Brings us back to high school. Shoot.
I'm going on a crazy tangent. Just seriously, I was spinning off of what Chelsea said. Definitely love the camaraderie that we are building here. And actually, that being said, as I always say, please share out, guys. Yeah, we want more people in here to buy books, but it's also about people coming in here to have these conversations.
Mhm.
This is really what Off the Panel was built or based off of, is chatting with each one of you guys and gals and learning from each other. So blah blah Cerebro, blah blah. Love you guys. Back to Pete.
Okay. No, on what you said too, like just for, I didn't sell a single book tonight, and you know what? I don't care,
Mm-hmm.
because it would be great to sell some, but just to chat, laugh, have a good time with y'all. Come on, like, can I ask for anything better? You know what I mean? Like that, like you said, like keep the community strong, have fun doing it, and that's what it's about. Talking shop. Talking about the nerd culture that we love and promote and are all about each and every single day of our lives. You know what I mean? That's about it. Like, dude, next week we're going to talk Mandalorian. 100% we're going to talk Mando. Tenfold. Like, are you kidding me? We're going to be rocking and rolling and having fun. Guys, we should have a watch party this week.
That's not a
I'll
bad
be
idea.
at
Know, me, if Alex is around too, we should have a watch party and go live with it and do a watch party. Like, why the heck not? You know what I mean? Like, we'll talk about this. But it could be fun just for the community, for everything that goes along with it. Why the hell not? That's what it's about. It's like, I feel like the community has been lost a little bit with all the influencers, with all the platforms, with all the things that are going on. I feel like people aren't buying as much right now. I hate to say it, but like the market is down a little bit. And that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take a loss of what I put into it and stuff, as long as I can keep turning inventory for a great price for my customers. But you know what I mean? It's like, it's the community needs stuff that we're talking about doing, of getting you excited about the culture, about our lives. You know what I mean? That is comic books and comic related things, Star Wars, sci-fi, whatever it may be. But we need to keep that strong, like we were saying, and I'm 100% on board with that because I need that in my life as well to keep it strong for me. You know what I mean? So I need that good community that you all, customer, fellow seller, and friends provide. You know what I mean? So, but that being said, again, my name is Pete with Underdog Comics, selling out of sunny San Diego here. We are back. We're not sick no more. And we're having a good time doing it. We will be going live this week or this weekend. I'll probably be doing a show tomorrow or Sunday, maybe both. Who knows? On Whatnot, Drip, and or Facebook. I'll talk to you, Cerebro, if you guys want to do a show with me on Facebook. We could rock and roll, have some fun doing it this weekend. But we will talk about that in the future. Until next time, gang, don't grow up, read a comic. We love and respect each and every single one of you. You take care. Have a safe and healthy and fun weekend. Till next time, gang. Peace.
Bye.
Adios.